Hey guys, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Today is Friday, March 25th, 2022. Welcome for those of you that are just joining me now. And I'm just getting set up here, actually. I see that there are some super chats still going on. And I would encourage you, if you are watching this channel, to join in the chat, to give the video a thumbs up, please. And we will get started in just a minute. Today I'm using the Animal Tarot as well as the Light Seers Tarot. I have Twin Flame decks, message decks as well. So we will get started, and welcome to those of you just joining. I see Jolyn is here and Ria is here. So I have two. Jolyn, Ria, good morning. Ria. Okay, cool. And let's see, Monica is here. Hello, Jennifer, little glitter bug. How are you? Good morning from New York. Hello there. I guess it is still morning. Well, no, it's actually afternoon in New York right now, right? At 9:02 a.m. Pacific time. So here we go. I hope you guys are enjoying the daily readings, the daily inspiration that I just started posting this week. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. So Jolyn says, hey, Michelle, may I have a twin flame energy update and messages from my DM, Brandon, please, and thank you so much. Okay, sure. So let's do twin flame energy update for Jolyn and twin flame. Here we go. Jolyn and twin flame. We have springtime. I think this is probably the timing that maybe you were looking for. It is spring. I don't know where you are in the world, Jolyn, but here in the Northern Hemisphere, it is spring. If you live in the Southern Hemisphere, then it might be spring for you. Let's get one message from your DM to you, Jolyn. And Jolyn's Divine Masculine to Jolyn. You are my lighthouse. You are my lighthouse. You know, I feel like your twin flame is a little bit lost right now, and they're looking to your connection with them in order to feel more enlightened about themselves. That usually comes out when the DM is having a really tough time. So Jolyn says, will there be reconciliation? Will he contact soon? Okay, to that end, I'm actually going to grab a World of Answers Oracle deck. And we are going to see, we'll just ask that question in general, and we're just going to see what's going on with reconciliation and contact. So let's just see what goes on here. Okay. You got your angels are helping you, Jolyn. Let's just see if we can get one more real quick. And move forward. I feel like the answer is move forward on your own spiritual path. Do your spiritual work. And your angels are helping you behind the scenes with this connection. So try not to obsess too much about the exact timing of it. We did get that spring card for you. So yeah, just do your work, move forward on your path, on your work, on your spiritual guidance and work. And then the angels are kind of like filling in with that other stuff. So Ria says, Rian Ronak, we contacted on March 13th. I had called him, and I've been seeing 1111 a lot, and also 333, 101, 222, reconciliation, win orders, thoughts. Okay, so we are just gonna, that's too many questions for one post, Ria. So we're gonna do two of those real quick. So I think your first we'll get a message. We can certainly ask about reconciliation. Again, timing is really, so I'm going to say this to everyone who's watching. And if you are just joining me, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. If you want to participate in the live stream, getting cards pulled, I do ask for donations via super chat or super sticker as an energy exchange. When you honor that energy exchange, then I can pull a couple of cards for you. So that being said, when it comes to this question of timing for reconciliation, it's a really tough one. I mean, honestly, the angels and I have had such huge conversations surrounding this idea of timing. It is totally dependent on the other person's free will choices as to whether or not they're going to work on the pathway that is laid out in front of them, and they can choose to work on it or they can choose to not work on it, right? So Rhea and Renak, or, it's like sometimes people need time to move through their own spiritual lessons. Let's just see reconciliation. Well, they're saying the reconciliation is for your highest good. So I do believe that it will happen, but sometimes it's just a question of timing, right? It's just a question of letting go and letting God and allowing things to unfold, allowing things to happen on its own. Here we go. Yeah, and this is exactly the message I was getting when you said you had reached out to him. Your DM says, stop focusing. Sorry, the lighting. Stop focusing on me and go after your dreams. Stop focusing on me and going after your dreams, for sure. And it's really funny, Rhea, that in the next chat, you literally said that. You said, I have surrendered and have no will to initiate contact. Tarot read for reunion and communication, please. Okay, so we're just going to get one card that does represent what is going on in your twin flame connection, Rhea. Here we go. Rhea and Renak. We've got 9 of Winter. Okay, so this is the sea lion, the 9 of Winter. This represents the 9 of Swords. And so the answer to your question is reunion and communication. Okay, so you said that you have surrendered. This is an indication that you really haven't surrendered. This means you've surrendered in theory, perhaps, maybe. This is a card about fearful thoughts, obsession, sleepless nights, worry, self-fulfilling prophecies coming through, meaning like there's this fear-based energy, and that like if you don't turn those thoughts around, that it will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I would say ask Archangel Haniel, Haniel, and Archangel Jophiel, Jophiel, to help beautify your thoughts so that you're not caught up in this worry energy, and that the negative thinking about like the obsession over what if, or like, when will this happen? When will this happen? When will this happen? Like, that's still obsessive energy. It's still caught up in this, like, I need this reconciliation to happen. I need it to happen. I need it to happen. I need it to happen. And the thing is that back in 2019, I was totally caught up in that energy. So I absolutely, positively know what the energy is, because I was caught up in that energy. So I absolutely know what it is. The idea is to get out of that. Okay. All right. So, hold on. I just got one more for Rhea. Then we're going to go to Monica. Angel guidance for connection. Yeah, I think that was part of it. We're going to get one more card from this deck, the Light Seers Tarot. Rhea and Renak. 4 of Swords. Take a rest. Rest, relax, meditate. Rest, relax, meditate. 4 of Swords is always, for me, a card of non-doing. It's a card of just stepping back and not doing anything at all. when it comes to whatever the question is that you are asking. So in this case, you're asking about the twin flame connection, angelic guidance. The literal message is do nothing, and the angels are watching over you while you do nothing. Okay. Energy update and messages from Sebastian, please. Okay, Monica, for sure. Let's get that going. We are going to pick from the messages of the heart. And this is Monica and Sebastian, angels and guides. Can you please tell us what is going on with Monica and Sebastian as twin flames? Monica and Sebastian, please, angels and guides. We've got missing you. Aw, like, I don't know if you guys are like in separation or not, but, or like you guys aren't seeing each other regularly. It says yearning for you, reminiscing, sadness, heartbreak, longing for you, pining, wanting to be close again. So that is what's going on there in the connection. Let's get a couple of messages from Sebastian to you. Sebastian's messages for Monica, please. Angels and guides. Hello, GOT. How are you? Here we go. Monica and Sebastian. Sebastian's messages to Monica. I am so grateful for all that I've learned from you and our connection. Thank you. So I really do feel like Sebastian is really in gratitude for the spiritual lessons that this connection has brought to him up until present moment. Sebastian, what are your messages to Monica, please? Sebastian's higher spiritual self. We both have so much to learn and experience on other paths. We will always be connected, though. You know, I kind of feel like this is just a timing card. You know, he's talking about grateful for lessons and lessons again. So, Monica, honestly, I feel like Sebastian is still learning his spiritual lessons. Like, Sebastian is grateful for the lessons taught by spirit in this connection up until present moment. But then Sebastian's also saying, like, hey, I've got some other spiritual lessons that I'm needing to learn still. So if you're wondering what is going on, or if like the connection is not moving fast together, where it's just like everything is aligning immediately, it's because Sebastian is still learning some lessons. Okay. Messages and guidance from angels, please. Okay, this is from Monica. Hello and welcome. If you're just joining the live stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing if you're not yet subscribed. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So happy that you guys are here. Next week only, the live stream will be Saturday at 9 instead of Friday at 9, just because my son is flying into LA, and I believe his flight arrival time is around 9:30 a.m. So I can't be in the middle of a live stream when he flies in. So next week only, it'll be Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, so we are at Monica Angel Guidance. So angels and guides, please bring Monica guidance for this week. We've got the Devil card. Holy cow. When I get the Devil card, Monica, I would say just be careful of being in ego-based consciousness. Like if you're getting triggered, that's still egos. That's ego fears. Sorry. I would also say, be careful of temptations that you might be having, because if you like, I'm not going to go into detail about this, Monica. You know what your temptations are, right? I'm not even going to go into any detail because you know. Let's get one more for you, Monica, for this week. It's really weird. There's very loud people outside. I don't know what's happening. Okay, Monica's angelic guidance. Temperance. Yeah, temperance is about balance. So bring balance back into your life. I feel like if you're living in fear or if you're being triggered, it's time to just like relativize things. Does that make sense? Like put things in relativity. Sometimes when we get triggered, sometimes when we're in fear, it's because we're not thinking of the opposite end of the spectrum, right? We're too caught up in what's happening and what it like the trigger that's happening. We're too caught up in the trigger. Whereas when we get into temperance mode, balance, it's more like we're seeing both sides of things. So if you find yourself getting fearful, Monica, getting triggered, then I would say, do things like log off social media, stay away from the news, stay away from media in general, and kind of go into that quiet space alone. It's really helpful when you find yourself in fear mode or getting triggered or too stuck on one side of things. Okay, Julie. Hello, Julie. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long, girl. Okay. That's a good question, Ria. I mean, I'm reading your question after, and I think that's kind of a good question for everybody. And then we have Sadie afterward. Okay, so here we go. So Ria says energy update regarding Renak and Tarot Pull for April and May. Okay, so let me just tell you this, guys. And this is Ria and a few people. So like in one super chat, I can answer one question typically. Okay. There are some people out there that are donating like, $20, 20 US dollars, right? For example, I'm going to give you an example, right? 20 US dollars for one super chat. In that case, you'll see me pull 3 to 4 cards for those people just because it's a much higher increment. They're putting a lot more into it. So there might be more than one question, but and this is going to sound really bad, but it's like I need to be fair and equitable to everyone, right? I need to be fair and I need to be equitable to everyone. So if you're donating 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 US dollars, like I'm going to pull 1 or 2 cards for you. So just know this, please. So if you're just, donating a little bit and then you ask like 5 questions in the super chat, like that's not fair and equitable to other people. So make sure you keep it to really like one question. It could be just like energy update and one message from my DM, please, if you're like donating $5 or under. Okay. So if you're donating between, 10 and 20, of course, I'm going to pull a few more cards. Okay. So I just want to be balanced, temperance. I want to be balanced and equitable to everyone out there. Okay. So just make sure that you're keeping that in mind when you're asking your questions, and don't ask like 15 questions in one super chat. So to that end, we are going to do, let's just do energy update when it comes to you and Ronak, Ria, for that. Here we go. Ria and Ronak energy update. We've got let go. This is more the message of surrender. It's like surrender, 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 let go and let God. Truly, let go and let God. Let God handle this. Let God take it over. Julie says, hello, Twin Flame Energy, an update and guidance, please. Sure. Okay. So let's do for you, Julie, we are going to get, we're going to get 2 cards from this deck for Julie and see what's going on in her twin flame journey. Okay. Julie and twin flame. This is really interesting, Julie. So please don't get triggered by the first card that came out, because there is a word that popped out to me that is not necessarily the meaning of the word that's on the card. So I'll tell you what it is. So the first card that came out is player. That's the first card that came out, Julie. And I'm not seeing your DM as a player, but what I am seeing your DM is someone who might create a lot of friendships with a lot of women, for example, to not be intimate necessarily with any one of them. So it's like the word that stuck out, or the phrase, sorry, it's not a word. The phrase that stuck out to me is fear of intimacy. Like that is what came out to me with this is fear of intimacy. And here it says missing you. So yearning for you, reminiscing, sadness, heartbreak, longing for you, wanting to be close again. So that is really like the energy that is super coming through for you and your twin flame. Let's just get one message card from your DM to you, Julie, real quick. Oh my God, look at this, Julie. You are my twin flame from your twin flame. Very funny, very funny. Okay. Rhea had a really good question, so I'm going to address that real quick. I read Twin Flame Romance, the book, yesterday. We're supposed to keep positive thoughts, but isn't that chasing, envisioning activities or scenarios with them? It's not chasing because if you've ever studied the principles of manifestation, so let's just take it out of the twin flame scenario and let's put it into like buying a home. Okay. So in order to set an intention to manifest the home that you desire, you're going to create an intentions and desires list and go like, I want my home with 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, with a beautiful gourmet kitchen and a bright and sunny south facing with a mini garden in the back on a corner lot or in the middle of a cul-de-sac, like close to the ocean, and then you visualize that home. You visualize like, this is my home and it's beautiful and it's updated and, whatever. You visualize the location and then you let go and let God, right? It's kind of like you can do your visualizations daily. You can do your visualizations, intentions, and desires before you go into silence and meditation, but then you let go and let God. So it's the same type of thing. Sadie says, where are we here? Okay. What is going on between my twin and I at this time? Okay, Sadie, we are going to get a card about you and your twin flame. Okay, hold on, sorry. You and your twin flame. Sadie and twin flame. We got karmic partner. Now, I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is your partner. And it could be like, again, what I really want to amplify here is that karmic partner could be someone non-romantic, right? A karmic partner could literally be a job. Like someone, you've heard that expression, like, oh, my guy is married to his job, right? It could be a mom, right? Like, the little boy that didn't grow up, even though he's 40 years old and his mom is still like on speed dial on his phone. So the second card that came out is missed opportunity. So I feel like your DM is feeling bad about missing the opportunity to maybe connect with you or to rekindle things with you. There is still this karmic partner situation going on. So if that is a question in your mind, then I would say, yeah, it's still happening. But a little bit of regret coming from your DM about a missed opportunity with you. Gabby says, energy update and guidance. Okay, so Gabby and Scott. Let's see, Gabby and Scott, please. Gabby and Scott, angels and guides. And hello to those of you that are just joining me on the live stream. It was slow getting going this morning, guys. I was like, I think everyone's still sleeping, or maybe you're all working. You're just working, right? Gabby and Scott. Yeah, Julie. Yeah, I know. It's been such a long time. We've got lonely, and I don't know. I feel like this is you, maybe, that you're lonely for your twin. And fear. I feel like this is you that is lonely, and this is Scott that is in fear. Scott is in fear mode. Yeah, I don't know why. Why is Scott in fear mode? What's going on there? So, Scott, what is your message to Gabby, please? This time around, I'll do things right. Please trust me again. Yeah, that's what he's fearful of. Scott is fearful that you will not trust him again. Scott is fearful that you won't open up to him again and let him come in. So that is what his fear is. Janine. Okay, hold on. I'm going to write down real quick. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up, guys. Thanks for joining me this morning on the live stream. Jennifer. Julie says, hit the nail on the head once again. Oh, you're so welcome. Absolutely. Sorry, I just need to attend to this real quick. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I just got, it was my business app that I had to respond to. So, hold on just 1 second. 1 sec, guys. Do some like waiting music in the background. Okay. Hold on. I'm almost there. Okay. It was just a client that had a reading at 11:30, so I just had to like attend to that real quick. Okay, so Janine, energy update on DM. Will he contact soon? Okay, so to that end, let's just, Janine, what we're going to do is we're going to pick from these cards because they seem to be super accurate. So, Janine's DM. Relationship project, trying to change someone, basing your worth on them, not taking no for an answer, giving to receive, living for the future. So I kind of feel that, Janine, this has been you in the past. I have a feeling this has been you, actually. I feel like for you, you've wanted someone to kind of fit into your mold of what the perfect partner needs to be, should be. And it's been a hard time of acceptance, of accepting the person exactly as they are, for who they are, all the time. Janine's DM. Telepathy. Yeah. So I would say that if you guys, which with the telepathy card, you guys have a very strong connection, I would say the best course of action is to tell your twin flame via the 5D communication, say, I accept you for who you are. I love you for who you are. I accept your flaws. I accept everything about you that is shadow, dark, and the light. I accept all of it, the whole kit and caboodle. Because I really feel like somehow your DM feels like you want to change them. Will he contact soon? We've got blossoming romance, and it literally says at the bottom, your blossoming romance is coming to fruition. Let it happen naturally and enjoy the journey. Okay. So that is your message, Janine. Jennifer says energy update and messages from Joe. Okay, cool. So Jennifer, we're going to pick from the messages from the heart for you and Joe. So this is for Jennifer and Joe. Jennifer and Joe, here we go. Butterfly, I love this. Transformation of the relationship. Jennifer and Joe, please, angels and guides. Obsession, fixated, passionate, can't stop thinking about you. I mean, I'm feeling very, very optimistic that the relationship is going through a transformation. So Joe, what are your messages to Jennifer, please? And thank you. Choose me, not the other guy. Honestly, Jennifer, Joe is in his head about this. That's why we got the obsession card. Joe feels like if he doesn't get on his game, that you're just going to go out with somebody else. He really feels that. He feels like if I don't get on my game, she's going to be with some other guy. Joe, what are your messages to Jennifer, please? I've not been taught how to express my feelings. No kidding, right? No kidding. Don't we see this all the time for Joe, like not being able to express his feelings? Yep. Okay. Jennifer says, any messages from my angels for this upcoming week? Okay, let's see. And this is, whoa, sorry, I am like dropping cards. I am dropping cards. Okay, so we've got Jennifer's first one. Then we have Rhea. Then we have Rhea again. And Casey. All right, cool. Jennifer's angelic guidance for the week. So this is for Jennifer, angels and guides. What must Jennifer know to learn and to grow this week? What must Jennifer know to learn and to grow this week? We've got the Chariot. I love the Chariot card. Hold on, let me grab a qualifier. Yeah, I mean, good week for you personally, Jennifer. I love this. We've got the Chariot card with the 9 of Cups. I mean, 9 of Cups is wishes coming true. The Chariot card, Jennifer, could be like a promotion at work, some money coming in, things moving in the right direction, recognition, a pat on the back. It can also be a twin flame card, right? Because it can also indicate twin flames balancing their yin and yang energies, their masculine and feminine energies. So it can mean like literally, good job. You guys have balanced your energies and now you get to move forward. 9 of Cups is almost always a story of good news. It's almost a story of just the wishes coming through, coming true. Love it. Love the energy for you for this week, Jennifer. Absolutely love it. Okay, so we are going to go to Rhea. Angel guidance regarding my new beginning in Bangalore. Now, awesome. Okay, so let's get, you know what I want to get for you, Rhea? I want to get the Animal Tarot. So Rhea, new beginning in Bangalore, please, angels and guides. Give Rhea some insight, information on her new beginning in Bangalore. Nine of Autumn. I actually really love this card. I love 9 of Autumn. Here it is represented by the ragdoll cat. Like, look at this kitty sitting on the couch by the window with the flowers and the sunlight coming through. Nine of Autumn is akin to the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is an awesome card. It's usually depicted by a woman who is walking through the forest with a crown on her head. Like, she usually has some type of crown on her head. And what this represents for me is that independent woman doing her own thing, having her own like money, job, financially successful at self-employment, doing her own thing, like treating herself right, going shopping, getting like all new clothes or something. Like, it's a really a big card of success. It's a card of independence, but good type of independence, not independence where like I shun everyone on the planet. It's like, no, I'm self-confident. I know myself. I know my worth. And it looks like it's going to be really good for you with this new beginning in Bangalore. So Ria, oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so let's see, Ria's second one. Okay, what he's feeling on a tarot pull. Okay, so let's do the tarot for that. Okay, Ria, and then we've got Casey, and then we have Janine. Awesome, guys. All right, so Ria. So we're gonna get one card that represents Renak's energy towards you right now. Renak's energy toward Ria. We've got King of Cups, and here's the energy I'm feeling. I'm feeling that Renak is maturing because the King of Cups is a very mature masculine energy. And it's an emotionally maturing masculine energy. I feel like currently your divine counterpart is in that mode of, I must work on emotional intelligence, emotional awakening to get into that King of Cups energy. So as far as the connection, goes, let's see. What is in the near future for Ronak and Ria, please? The Sun card. I really love this because it's a really good energy. The sun, bright, shiny, brilliant. I do feel like when I get the sun, when it comes to a romantic couple, it speaks about that energy of the couple coming into the light. That perhaps there's been a period of latency. There's been a period of darkness. Been a period of a moon cycle. And this is about the relationship then stepping out and coming out into the light. So it actually does look good for the near future. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. It does look really, really good. Okay, so Casey says, can I get an energy update and a message from Demian? Sure, absolutely. Okay, to that end, we're going to pick from the Twin Flame Oracle, Casey, for you and Demian. What is going on for Casey and Demian? Please and thank you, angels and guides. Casey and Demian. Why do we keep getting this? This is the third time we've gotten this for Twin Flames. Karmic partner. I don't know if you have a karmic partner. I don't know if your divine counterpart has a karmic partner. Or, there's just something going on with a third party situation. But that is the actual energy. To that end, we're going to get a message from Demian to you. So Damian's message to Casey, please. I've been fantasizing about you. I've been fantasizing about you. So thinking about you, even if there is a karmic partner, still thinking about you, most definitely. We have Janine, then we have Clara. Janine, Clara. Hold on, I'm just writing it down. Cookie. Rhea. Okay. All right, guys. We are heading into the home stretch. The home stretch of the live stream. So I'm gonna say last call for everybody. Hold on, I do need to address this again. Excuse me, please excuse me for just a second. Let's see if it works. Having trouble with the app. Okay, cool. It worked. Okay, perfect. All right, so we are going to Janine. Any messages from DM? Okay, perfect. Let's get some messages from DM for you, Janine. So this is Janine's Divine Masculine Twin Flame to Janine. Janine's Divine Masculine Twin Flame to Janine. Please, angels and guides. I can't imagine my life without you. Janine's DM to Janine, please. I made the wrong decision. I can't stop kicking myself. Your DM, oh my God, is so mired in the fact that they didn't choose you right away. They're very much drowning in their sorrows about that. Janine's DM to Janine, please. Okay, so please don't get triggered when I get this card. I got it yesterday and it totally triggered me. The word that's coming through for this card is multiple timelines. And I know, see, like that is something that is so hard for me to wrap my brain around. I don't even want to think about it because it's really hard for me to wrap my brain around this. So it says this lifetime is only one mission in many. We are a team and will reconnect on our homeland. I just feel like this is a multiple timelines thing. Okay. So to that end, I feel like, and this is like something weird about separation. Like the thing about twin flame separation is that if we do the work, and it might seem like it'll take like another like 2 to 5 years or something. Like if you're both doing your work, then you can jump timelines to make it happen much sooner than even your destiny pattern might have it take. Does that make sense to you? So I do feel like that card, Janine, is more referring to the fact that you guys are coexisting in multiple timelines right now. And so like you're working out things, you're working out your mission in all of those timelines. And I kind of feel like your twin flame is saying this to like appease themselves, like their higher self is trying to appease themselves because he's in this space. Like I made the wrong decision and I can't stop kicking myself, right? He is in that space of like, oh my God, I ruined things forever. And I think he's trying to reason with, well, if I did ruin things forever, we will reconnect. I think that, but like the big word that was coming out was this multiple timeline thing. Again, which I totally don't completely understand, but there you go. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. Sorry. It like went way up. And Clara, personal power and twin flame guidance, please. Okay, sure. So we are going to get for Clara. What must Clara know to learn and to grow for her own personal power this week, angels? What must Clara know to learn and to grow this week for her own personal power? We've got Prince of Winter. I like the Prince of Winter. It's a very speedy, quick energy. It's like a lightning energy. It's a thoroughbred horse. Okay, so Clara, I feel that things in your life are about to speed up, are about to, if they've been at a stalemate, if they've been at a standstill, things in your life are about to get faster, are about to speed up. But that being said, it's easy to miss details when things start to move fast in your life. It's easy to make mistakes because things could just be taking off in many avenues of your life. And when you have so much going on, it can be really easy to miss the fine details of what's happening in your life. So I feel like, yes, enjoy the process of things speeding up in your life, but also kind of like make sure that you're looking at the details as well as making quick decisions. So, for example, if you're signing a contract on something, yeah, it's almost like, yeah, like things are speeding up, sign the damn contract, but read every detail before you sign it. So that is for your week. Let's see, twin flame guidance, I feel, for you and for your twin on your journey. We've got Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. This is for you and on your twin flame journey with your twin. Okay, what does this tell me? Queen of energy. Queen of like making things happen. Manifestation. And that's really, you know, when I see the Prince of Winter, which is the Prince of Swords, I guess. The Queen of Wands is similar because the Queen of Wands can make magic happen. Now, what does this mean as far as the twin flame connection is concerned? What it does mean is that you are able to produce the results, the outcome that you desire through your meditations, through your intentions and desires, and living with expectancy that the things that you truly want will manifest. So it's almost like using the power of manifestation to make things come true in your twin flame connection. It reminds me of this book called Power versus Force. And it's almost like you can force things to happen, but it almost never works out. But if you're living in your personal power and you work through the power of manifestation, it typically works a whole lot better. Whole lot better. Hold on, I just need to write down. So we have Cookie, then Ria. And I'm just going to let you know who the last person is. So we've got Cookie again. We've got Pallavi. And there you go. Okay, so yeah, so Pallavi is going to be the very last one. Okay, here we go. So Cookie says, any message concerning my twin flame and I? Okay, cool. Let's get the messages from the heart. So this is for Cookie and twin flame. Daydreamer. Oh, wow. Fantasizing, escapism, dreams and goals, desires. So this is not taking action. Cookie, I feel like both you and your twin have been dreaming about each other, but not necessarily taking action. It's been staying in the dream state, the daydream state even. Cookie on twin flame. Yeah, we've got offers. See, the dreams have been about making an offer. And I have a feeling this is your DM to you. Like, the dreams have been about, I want to call my twin. I want to ask them out. I want to offer, like, let's go grab a coffee. Let's go to the movies, whatever. Like, but it's been staying in the dream state. It's been staying in their heads rather than the actual action moving forward. So if you've been wondering, has my person been thinking about me? The answer is absolutely yes. They're just in this space of non-action currently. So let's see here. Ria says, it seems like there's messages from DM. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have Ria's asking for messages from DM. DM's messages run act to Ria, please, angels and guides. I'm afraid that you're making fun of me to your friends. Huh, that's interesting. I mean, to me, that just speaks of insecurity. That just speaks to the DM that is insecure. Ria, or Runex messages to Ria, please. Yeah, this is another card that keeps coming out. This lifetime is only one mission in many. We are a team and we'll reconnect in our homeland. Again, I feel like this is the question of timelines again. It's a question of timelines. It's like in many timelines we have reconnected. In many timelines we are already together. So it really, for me, it's a question of like aligning your timelines so that they come together in this lifetime. Yeah. So, but I do feel like your DM is a little bit like insecure, needing to work on their own self-worth, their self-security. And so Cookie says message from DM. So message from DM to Cookie. I'm terrified of being vulnerable with you in case I get hurt. I'm sorry. And let's see, message, DM's message to Cookie, please. You are the one. I know that we are meant to be together. You are the one. I know that we are meant to be together. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now we are headed off to Pallavi, which is the last super chat. Oh, no, God. How did we get two more here? Oh, boy. Okay, so it'll be Pallavi, Ria. Yeah, I know sometimes the super stickers take a long time to get through. Okay, so Jennifer, Little Glitter Bug is the last one. Okay, let's see here. Messages from my DM and current energies, please, and thank you. Okay, Pallavi, to that end, I'm going to pick from this deck. Here we go. Pallavi's DM to Pallavi. Peace. Oh, I love it. Serenity, harmony, peace, calmness, stability. I feel like your relationship with your DM is definitely headed toward peace. I feel like that is a symbol, that is a sign that is showing you where you guys are actually headed. And I actually really like that. So Pallavi's Divine Masculine to Pallavi, angels and guides, please. Oh my God, look. Pallavi, look, pay attention. We are about to reunite. We are about to reunite. So like, yeah, that peacefulness is going to come from reunion. Definitely. Okay. I don't. Okay. What is he feeling regarding us in Tarot Pull? I did do that, so I'm not sure what you want, Rhea. Rhea, let me know what you want for the very last super sticker, because I don't know what you want. Jennifer Little Glitter Bug says, can you please give me guidance on my twin soul? Sure. Okay, so let's do this. Jennifer Little Glitter Bug. Okay, here we go. Well, we've got fall. So if you're wondering when movement will come in your twin flame connection, I would say that, right? In the fall. And you got unconditional love. I feel like that's what you need to know, that in this connection, there is unconditional love. That is pretty incredible. And you got the fall. Let's get one more for Jennifer. Here we go. We've got heartbreak. Here's the thing is that I do believe the unconditional love card came out because of the heartbreak. Because maybe you got some rejection from your twin flame. Maybe you've got messages that they're with another person. But what you do need to know is that regardless of this heartbreak, that there is unconditional love in this connection. And that something will head forward, move forward by the fall of this year. Okay. Rhea had one more. Rhea, I don't know what you wanted again. Okay. Well, Rhea, since I'm about to sign off, how about if I get for you, I'm going to get a message from your DM. JR says, my twin is still in a karmic relationship and my guidance has been consistent to wait on him, but over and over, I've had to have faith. Aw. Hey, JR, we are signing off. Sorry. Thanks so much for sharing, though. I'm literally signing off in about less than a minute. If you want to join the live stream, I'm doing next Saturday, April 1st, or I think it'll be April 2nd, because I'm not doing it on Friday next week, but I always ask for donations via super chat and super sticker. So yeah. Rhea's DM to Rhea. Stop doubting our connection. Rhea, that's what you got. Stop doubting our connection. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Actually, JR, I am signing off. So we're done for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up, guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.